What's up, everybody? Today we're here on the Asia server account because today we're going to be second awakening. It's either Chichi or Shishi, depending on how Com2us wants us to pronounce it. If it's Chichi, it's Chichi, which is still like a cute name. If it's Shishi, then it means like fashionable or chic or stylish. I don't know exactly how they want us to pronounce it, but it's one of those two different things. So these are the runes on the Wind Howl before we get second awakening. Yeah, before it's second awakened, these are the runes of the Wind Howl. We went for more of a supporty bruiser kind of thing because it heals based on, well, let's take a look at the skills. But it's not anything really too crazy. It's just on Violent Blade, speed, crit damage, HP. We are going to change the runes later, though. We have some attack on the artifacts, but we're going to change the runes later, and we're going to see how it does with different runes. But let's take a look at what the unit does. Attacks the enemy target, recovers HP of the ally with the lowest HP ratio by 15%. Just like the other howls, except when it's second awakening, then it does a little bit different. Dispel removes harmful effects on you and the target ally and recovers 20% of your HP. Reusable in 2 turns. Really nice that these are reusable in 2 turns. I like that for a skill too, so you have it pretty often. And then attack heal, attacks the enemy and recovers all allies by 50% of the inflicted damage, reusable in 4 turns. So it's a support unit that has low base attack that heals based on 50% of the inflicted damage. So that's great. We have a tremendous amount of attack power. Again, we're going to change the runes in a bit. We're going to see how it does with this. And we're going to change the runes in a bit, though, because it's a support unit that does, with low base attack, that heals based on attack power is not great. One of the nice things about it, though, is that if it was built for more damage, then you have a heals already built in. You have heals here, you have heals here. Every time it attacks, like does an actual attack, don't get that confused with the literal other howl that does the skill called attack. Every time it does an attack that does damage to the enemies, it will heal. So we've kind of learned that could be good in certain situations, like for example in the new dungeon, attacks that also heal in the same skill are pretty nice. So we're going to second awaken it. Let's take a look at. Oh, we didn't even take a look at what it does after it's second awakened. Attacks the enemy target, recovers HP of the HP and attack bar of the ally with the lowest HP ratio by 15%. And then we have attacks the enemy target, recovers, it's the same thing. And then absorb the target's attack bar by 25% to increase the attack bar of all allies. So there's a little turn cycling there. Again, it's still based on attack power for the second awakened, right? Yeah, HP of all allies by of the damage dealt, which is not great. You can make up for this by having attack in artifacts, which we do have. Seriously? Yeah, we have attack artifacts. So we can make up for it by having it. It's got that much that little artifact attack in the runes. Yeah, it has that little attack in the runes. It's got 516 base attack. It's really nothing. So multiplying that by anything is not great. But anyway, let's second awaken this. Let's see. It's got 7905, 516, 604. So let's see what it actually gets when it's second awakened. Okay, 7905, 516, 604. So adorable. 9555, 516 to 626, and then so the defense went up a significant amount. That's not bad defense. Attack went up. I mean, it went up over 100 points, so that's not bad. And then about 1600 HP more. So that's, again, it's not bad. These 2Aing these things, second awakening these things, it still has no attack after the runes and everything. But yeah, second awakening these things definitely it gives a definite improvement to their stats. So and you can't really use this too much as an attack bar booster. Oh, let's take a look at the skill ups actually. Attack bar recovery plus 15, heal recovery plus 15. That's nice. And then this is extra recovery, and this is extra damage. Oh, I want that extra damage. We don't have any devil. Oh, really can't afford to Devilmon a 2A on this account because there's a lot of stuff that we need. We need a Devilmon Perna. We need Devilmon a second Barbara. Bagel. What? Yeah. I'm sorry. Second Barbara. We need a Devilmon. This bad boy Fire Striker. We need a Devilmon. I don't know. Did we even Devilmon things like? No, we didn't even Devilmon or skill up things like this. So yeah, there's still a lot of stuff that needs skill ups on this account. But Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that needs sculpts on this account. Devilmons, can we have some, like, 4-star Devilmons come to us? They're like, I'm sorry, did you say pack? Bagel, you say pack? Yeah, sure, pack, whatever. Anyway, I mean, like, some kind of, like, event where you get 4-star Devilmons or something. Anyway, I talk way too much. Let's take it into some things. Let's see how it does. First, we're going to take it into just a nothing arena defense, right? This is a not anything crazy arena defense. This is a definite Lucian this before you even think about how to beat this. Is just a Lucian this and don't even use brain, right? So that's the defense that we're hitting right now. We have, I just wanted to make sure we're going to outspeed this Orion, so we do have, are we going to actually, we're going to move in with, yeah, as long as we hit that Orion, we're going to move in first with this Chichi. Shishi? You know what? I will say, listen. Here's the situation. I will just say it however you guys want me to say it. I don't even care. I don't even care how I say it. So, this is just support. It's speed, crit, watch, it doesn't crit. Speed, crit damage, and HP. Let's see how much it does. 25k with no attack power? I mean, imagine if we put some attack on that. That wasn't the worst thing I've seen. That's what she said. So now we'll just auto this. We'll come back. Well, we'll use it in some other places, and then we'll come back. But we'll auto this in, yeah, 25k with no attack power is interesting. Now we're going to take it into the Ice Rift Beast. So the Ice Rift Beast is going to be nice for because it has the attack gauge increase with the skill 3. We still have the same runes on it right now. Has the attack gauge increase here. Also has this dispel harmful effects, which is going to be nice because the Ice Beast does 2 different things. It does the blue bar. We can't dispel that, right? The blue bar for all of our units. And then it also freezes, which we can dispel that. And then we have some tankiness for the front row. So we have some cleanses. We have some heals. It should be fine. Oh, we actually only have 1 DPS unit. Now that I think about it, we had a different team in here. That's why the wind leader skill was better. But now that we have a different team, well, we actually have attack age increase with skill 1 and skill 3. So that's gonna be a little bit nicer even for this. But yeah, with this team with only 2 wind DPS, kind of like 1 wind DPS unit with this. Does Bernard actually have damage runes? Bernard might have damage runes, so we'll see. It's not doing any damage here, but for now, Bagel, what are you? I swear to God, Bagel, if you put rage runes on this, what? No, I'm just trying to test it out. Bagel, you're gonna put rage runes on it? I'm just saying, maybe we put some rage runes on it. I mean, we're curious, right? We're curious. I'm curious. I'm curious to see the rage runes on it, though. So, I mean, it's not doing really too much damage here. But it is healing, which is decent heals. Skill 1, skill 2, skill 3, all heals based on... not based on, but the skill 3 heal based on the damage dealt is really nice here. So, everything should be at full HP. We should have no worries. Everything's at full HP. Yeah, the blue bar also is not really going to be too much of a big deal. So, Hraesvelg, by the way, is actually pretty nice. Hraesvelg, if you have a tanky enough Hraesvelg, the Wind Barbaric King, he can actually go in the front line. We had this Hraesvelg in the front line, so he may be doing less damage than usual because he got some tankiness on him. Because we had him in the front line just tanking. He has a self-sustain, he has a heal, and he also increases attack bar with skill 2. So, yeah, we're keeping our HP decently full. So we have no issues there. Right? It's not like she did a crazy amount of damage, but maybe we put some rage runes on. I'm just saying. Let's try it in Giants B10 before we put some rage runes on. Let's see how it does. Here we have a fairly standard Giants B10 team. This Lucian's runes are terrible, so don't get too excited about him. And we have the Shannon in there. We don't have any heals. So we have attack buff, defense buff. We don't have any heals aside from the, well, basically skill 1, skill 2, skill 3. We don't have a Hraesvelg, which a lot of people like to use here. We also don't have a Fran, which a lot of people like to use here. But the Shannon is seriously legit for this dungeon. I know you think that Lucian did a whole lot of damage. He really didn't. He's got terrible runes on here. Or I guess me saying terrible runes is like he's got you guys runes. Lucian's got you guys runes on here. So, let's see how we do. We've got heals, we've got cleanses on everything. We've got attack age increase. It should be plenty fine, right? And then this Shannon hard carry. Hard carry Shannon. We didn't even put the rage runes on it yet. Banker, you keep saying rage runes. If you want to use rage runes so bad, just use rage runes. Look how awesome Shannon is here. I'm just saying. So many people are like, I don't know how to beat Giants B12. I don't know how to beat Giants B12. I'm like, Shannon. They're like, Shannon, I don't want to build that. You asked me how to beat Giants B12. Well, I don't want to do Shannon. Pick something else. I've got a brand here. Like, I wouldn't use that in Giants B12 necessarily. Well, why not? Well, I mean, actually, I say that, but now that I think about it, you actually kind of can use a branded. I mean, for a best time kind of situation. So, yep, let's do that. So decrease Giants attack gauge, which is actually not bad, and increase the attack gauge of the team there. Okay. Boom, boom. Not bad, right? So that's the solo healer for Giants B12. And 121 is it's really not that bad of a time. If you think about it, it's really not that bad. Wait till we get the rage. Okay, Bagel, just put the rage rune. Okay, we'll put the rage runes on now. We're back. Guess what runes we put on Chichi? Swift runes. Just kidding. It's rage runes. Rage runes on Chichi. Attack, crit damage, attack. It does damage based on her attack. She's got also, we have, again, attack on artifacts. I wish. This is without the damage. This is without the extra damage. I really want to Devilmon her. Oh my god, I really want to Devilmon her. I'm not going to. We have like literally at least 10 to 15 things on here that need Devilmons. So I cannot Devilmon her. I cannot, like, I want to. I think we only have 2 anyway. So likely that we don't even get into that 3rd skill. But yeah. Anyway, we have her on Rage Runes. She does damage based on her attack power. For that skill 3. Let's go into Ice Earth Beast. Let's switch out this and this. Because now she's more squishy DPS. We can have him in... I checked his runes. I upgraded his runes a little bit to make sure that we could run him frontline without any problems. So we're going to do... now this benefits even more because that extra Bernard attack power leader, she wasn't a DPS unit before. Now she's a DPS unit. So we're going to actually take this off. We're going to take this off... what's his face? We're gonna take this off auto, so we'll see. We don't need to. Yeah, we don't need to. Well, we didn't even need to do that. We didn't even actually need to do that. Okay, let's see how much damage we do without it being in groggy state. 4 turns though. 52k. Okay, we'll team up. Hopefully, we team up with Chichi. Hopefully, we get some extra whatevers. I think we can just skill 1, skill 1, skill 1, skill 1. Right. I think we don't really worry too much about it. I just wanted to take it off because I want to see, like, when she does her thing. I want to see it. I want to see how OP it is. So let's do this. Increase attack bar a little bit more. Let's do defense break. Very nice. Let's do one of these. We can put it on 3 speed. We don't need to do anything crazy. Let's do penalty now because I don't know. If she's got, yeah, she doesn't have it. So it was smart to do penalty there. Let's do Scar. Actually, let's not do Scar. Let's wait on Scar. Let's do one of these. Let's do Resentment. We don't need to do that. Actually, we did need to do that. Hold on. For extra damage, would have been great to do that. All right, so we got one of these. We have a, one of those. She's going to have it the next turn, guys. She's going to have it the next turn. Okay. Lots of damage, lots of damage. Let's see it. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. This is what... No, not you. Not you. This is what we want to see. This is what we want to see. Put it on the 1 speed so we can see the majesty. This is Rage Runes on Chichi. Please do a lot of damage, otherwise this is so exciting going to nothing. Let's see the Rage Runes. 200 and... That means she heals for half of that. Oh my god, that's a big heal. That's a big heal. And that's not even damage based on enemy HP or anything. So, that's a big, big, big heal. That's a big heal. Okay, that is a very, very, very big heal. That's pretty nice. Damage dealer that does... I mean, she's not a damage dealer. We made her do damage, but she's a support unit. That's a big heal, though. That's a juicy heal. I think, well, I mean, this is actually going to be good. Hold on, this is actually going to be good in the Wind Rift too. With a heal that big, she's going to heal with all her skills. We could keep her on Rage Runes, just have her on the Wind Rift. So, or as well, because she's not going to be that bad for Wind Rift. I mean, she's a wind unit. It's not like she's a water unit in Wind Rift. So that would be painful. But she does also attack gauge increase with her attack heal. So that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Oh, we don't get a new best score. Oh my goodness. I have to test her out in Wind Rift. I mean, I would be doing a disservice if I did not test her out in Wind Rift. So let's take some of these units out. We don't need those healing units. We don't need those. We don't need those. Man, I really want to keep Brandy in there. I really want. Can we replace? What can we replace Brandy with? Because Brandy is going to be good. Yeah, let's do these. Let's do that crit rate leader instead of Brandy. Oh man. Because Brandy is tanky, that's why. She's got some wacky runes on her. But she's tanky enough to survive the... Yeah, wacky... She's tanky enough to survive the front line. We got to put Chichi in there. And Chichi's a damage dealer, so... I guess we're going to take out... Let's take out Garo then. And let's put... Maybe we'll put Chisun back in there. I don't want to. I really don't want to. Bella, do you have runes? Bella does have... Wait, how much is her... I guess we'll do. You know what? Let's put Chisun back. Let's put Chisun back. Where's Chisun? We don't have on this account because I know people are gonna mention. They're gonna be like, Bagel, why don't you? I thought you like to use Kwahi in here. We don't have one built on this account. Where's Chisun? Oh, here's Chisun. What does Chisun have on her on here? I mean, it's not. Oh, you know what? Because I don't use Chisun. The last time Chisun was even touched was probably years ago. So it's not a great Chisun, but yeah. Again, Asia server alt. Not a great Chisun. But at least we take out the hard to attain Nat 5s like Brandia and Perna. So. Yeah, Chisun, good job. Healing on top of the heal, fantastic. That's exactly what we wanted. Okay, so we have defense breaks, we have brands, we have... damage based on enemies' debuffs, which is also nice. We have heals, we have attack power buffs. Let's see, we really didn't come into any situations where it was giving us trouble just yet. Got some team-ups, we got some whatevers, we got some such big damage. Oh my god. Still does really big damage. I mean, she's not going to do as much damage as she would on the Ice Beast, but still really good damage here. Not a bad team. Not a bad team for here. Chisun's dumb. I wish they would fix the AI, man. Chisun doesn't need to do skill 3 after Colleen does skill 3. I think that's kind of pointless. Or skill 2 after Colleen does skill 3. So, oh, you sure you don't want to kill Fire Blast? I know you needed to see that, hear that. So, couldn't let you down. Alright, so we got Electric Shock on everyone. Does she have a skill 3? We got a Muse, took it off anyway. So, those other things take it off regardless. But, yeah, there we go. There's a nice, easy to obtain Wind Rift Beast. Not our best score, but we took Perna and Brandy out, so... Back to Giant Speed 12, still on Rage Runes. Let's see how she does. Let's see what kind of chaos she's going to inflict on this giant. And she's got also a little bit of turn cycling too with skill 3. She does damage, she heals, and she does a little bit of turn cycling. So it's gonna be nice. We're not gonna get a new best time, but it's gonna be a little faster, right? So not too bad. And she does still heal, so she's a damage dealer. She provides two things in her kit. It's just she does damage and she heals in the same thing. So anytime you can get the effectiveness of two different units in any skill set is a lot of value. So, like for example in RTA, Yenhong does a lot, right? Yenhong, she has turn cycling with skill 2. She has, or not skill 2, with skill 3. She has a full heal. She has also triple hit damage and a strip with skill 2. So Yenhong does a lot in her skill set. All right. Alright, and we didn't die because we have the defense buffs from Shannon, which is important. And we have some dispels. And we have some team-ups. And we have Shannon doing Shannon things. Do we have a skill 3? No, we don't have a skill. That was, what, skill 1? Yeah. That's not bad for skill 1. Skill 3? Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. I'm not saying she's the best. It's like the same time. Same runtime either way. Oh my god. Not saying she's the best second awakened monster in the world, but she's better than I thought she was gonna be, right? She does a decent amount of damage with the multiplier. It's almost 1,000 damage multiplier, 1,000% damage multiplier. It's like 900 and something. So it's pretty nice damage multiplier with the skill 3, which means she heals for quite a decent amount, especially on rage runes. I will have to take these rage runes off her and maybe put some other rage runes on her. Maybe farm some more rage runes, Bagel. Yeah, it's a situation on every single account. But anyway, pretty fun unit. I think I will definitely keep her in some of those Rift Beast teams. Probably, I mean, I'll switch them around, right? But probably keep her in, definitely keep her in the Ice one. And probably keep her in the Fire, no, the Wind one. Ice one. And the Wind one, still gonna put Perna and Brandia back though. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm sorry. I'm still gonna put Perna and Brandia back. But anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. She's at least better than I expected, you know? Anyway, I'll see you as always in the next one.